Okay, so while I was recording this video the first time, um, it was like 8 minutes long. I came to an epiphany, so I had to redo the video, and I didn't post it. But this video is on control. It's May the 23rd, 2016. My name is Gerald Butler. Hey everybody, how you doing? And I'm currently at work. So, the video that I'm about to do right now is on control. And the epiphany I came to is it's different levels to different things, and it's different levels to control. Um, Control can be experienced in many ways. Me making this video right now is a form of control. Just even talking about control, period. Because going with the flow is a form of not having control. But when you try to analyze and interpret things, that's actually, taking matters into your own hands and getting some type of control over, whatever it is you're trying to contain, you know? So that's the main level of awareness on control. So to even go in deep into control would be a form of control in that situation. See, I come across things all the time, like conversations and stuff like that. And I really don't be trying to intrigue in the conversations because, the minute you try to control something, the minute that you create a theory to try to represent what it is you're trying to control. And if you look at the world, everybody has a theory about how they see something and what they believe it to be, and that is control. You know, one would say you need control in order to coexist. I believe that wholeheartedly. However, without control, there is chaos. Okay, so maybe control is good in a way, but it's also bad because if you take it on a smaller level, the way people talk to each other, the forms of manipulation that they use on each other to control each other and situations that come about. So, believe it or not, everything can be weighed like a scale. It has a good, it has a bad. Either way, the good and the bad really is an illusion because the good and the bad can only be noticed through a perspective. When the perspective changes, because perspectives can change, the good and the bad changes. You understand? So it's never really hard evidence that it's a good and a bad because the perspective can change. You understand? So it's just really like about, when people form a society, they have a collective awareness as to what's going on. So that makes it a collective perception of how they see their world. And that makes the moral principles of that society. So, you know, it's just like, even though you're part of this moral, this society that, has a perception of, the morals that they see, you still have to be aware of others that have different perceptions in, how they see the world. And to try to uh, go outside of your sphere to pull them in and make them align with your perception is a form of control. It's just like when people try to recruit you into their religions. That is control, and a lot of people are not aware of that. A lot of people that do it are not aware of it because they were taught how to do it, but the teacher never shared the purpose. They just shared what they wanted to get out of the situation. So I mean, we live in a control-based society. You know, it's multiple societies, however, but once you understand control, you will see it in everything that you do. Some people can control it. Some people can control control. Some people can't handle control. You know, and it's all about you and what you think and how you deal with control. Because outside of you, nothing else matters. Only you can see out your eyes, think with your mind, and love with your heart. So only you matter. Put some thought into that. Have a nice day. 6 minutes and 14 seconds. Peace.